Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to the February Ice Cream Beauty. That's right, I have my box. They were running a little late, and they did send an email out to everyone, and I got my box yesterday. So I am going to get ready with the rest of me, so to speak. We are going to go through this box. I'm going to tell you everything that's in it, and I have already kind of put on a base of foundation and my lipstick, and that's about it. Everything else we will be seeing what's in this box to see what we can do to finish out my look. So I hope you'll stay with me, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would ask that you would consider subscribing, hit that notification bell, and you'll know my next video. I do several different types of videos here. Some skincare with Mask Monday, some beauty products, lifestyle, travel boxes, and various other things, as well as some collaborations. And we do have a Dollar Tree collab coming out this Sunday, March 3rd, so be on the lookout for that. But right now, let's see what's in the Ice Cream Beauty box for February. All right, guys, this is one of my favorite subscriptions. It is all makeup. It runs $25 a month. And you can get it for a lower value if you want to go 3 months, 6 months. I'm not sure if she has a 12-month. I know she has a 6-month, and I've done that, and it brings your box down to around $23 a month. And there's usually 5 to 6 items in here. It's usually all makeup. Every once in a while she'll have some beauty tools, or she may have some skincare. If she does skincare, it's usually just one item, so she doesn't change her format. Basically, it is all makeup, and it's fabulous. And she usually has a lot of brand new launches with the indie brands and some of the other products. So we'll see various things in here, and we're going to get started. Our theme is Love Always Wins, and of course that's in February, and we all had hopefully a happy Valentine's and a good month in February. And I'm excited because I did get this yesterday. I think I got it on the 26th. Today's the 27th. I don't know if I'll have it out today or tomorrow, but hopefully I'll have it out before March 1st and make the February, so to speak, month deadline. But without any further ado, I am going to start in this box. I'm not going to do the palette first. I'm going to do the palette last. The first thing I am going to look at is an Estate. It's a Sonic highlighter by Estate, and that would be right here. This has a value, guys, of $12. And I was telling you that the box is $25. We usually get at least $125 or more in product value, just so you know. And we have this buttery soft cream formula will melt into your skin for a seamless glow that blends like a dream. For a healthy dewy glow, lightly dab your fingers into the areas you want to illuminate. For the ultimate glow, apply to your cheekbones, Cupid's bow, and tip of the nose, and voila, you're headed for the stars. The pink shade is very subtle on the skin and goes stunningly on top of blush. So that should be very interesting. And Estate is a good brand, and it does say it's the Sonic Highlighter Illuminator. And let's take a look at it. It's in like a white plastic container. Whoops, I opened it up. Let's do this again. Here's the illuminator, and I had it upside down. And this is the color. It looks very pretty. Of course, we'll try this out in a little bit. It is very creamy. And I'm not even sure if you can see where I put it on my skin. It kind of matches into my skin tone. But we'll see more of this in just a little bit because I am going to add some of this on my face. So very excited about that. My next item is an ATH lip gloss by Floss Beauty. And that is right here. Floss. And it is my new favorite lip gloss, Brilliant Leverez. I'm not sure how you say it. And then on this side, it just says it's an opaque finish, ATH. So let's take a look at this. I've got some lipstick on. In case you want to know what I have on, I do have on the MAC lipstick. This is MAC, and it is Effortless, and it's probably one of my most used red color of lipsticks that I use on my channel. And yeah, I'm wearing it down just a little bit, but I still got plenty, and I think I have a backup. Now this is the floss, and this is the lip gloss, and let's see what it has to say. It says this gloss is not glittery, not sticky, not grimy. This is the gloss you'll take with you everywhere. It's hydrating, long-lasting, smooth, and comfortable to wear. Use it alone for a semi-sheer wash, or you can use it for a wash of color on your lipstick for an added shine. So that's probably what I will do, and it kind of looks like a pinky color. So it'll probably change the color of my doe foot, but I am going to try it on real quick. Yeah, it did. It turned it red. So that's just going to be a side effect of my problem. Feels good. It doesn't come out real thick, so I guess that's a good thing. You know, I mean globby, you know, so it's not thick or globby. And it seems to be a nice smooth finish, and I don't know if it actually has a color. Let's put it on my arm. Yes, you can see it. It does have a color. So it's almost like a gloss lipstick. Is it a lipstick? It says a gloss. So it's not grimy, not sticky, not glittery, and it'll take you everywhere. So you could just wear this, like it says, as your lipstick or gloss cover, and or over your colored lips, like I just did. So that's very nice. Now let's go on to the next item. Let's see what we have. We have a Blush Plus Blush to Go set by Bo Babe Beauty. And this is a $42 value. And by the way, this lip gloss was $16 value. And the Blush Plus Blush is a $42 value. And what we have is a full-size blush, Bo Babe Beauty BB. And we have a smaller size blush. Blushing blush, and let's see if this has a color. This says Coral Blush. So we have two different shades of blush, and let's take a look at this and see how it looks. I think the packaging, the packaging is going to come to you totally sealed, so keep that in mind when you get your box. How many of you get the Eyescream Beauty box? Have you already gotten yours? They shrink wrap it so good, which is good, I mean, because you don't want people into your makeup. But it is hard to get into. There we go. Alright, made some progress there. Let's take a look at this Coral Blush. It's a bright gold packaging, so it's probably going to blind you guys when I bring it up. So I'm going to just open it up. It does have a mirror, and it's a very strong coral blush. So as you can see, that is going to be a very beautiful blush. I want to take a look at the second blush to see what we'll be working with and or the choices that we have. And this combination is I guess you'd say, a combination price of $42. This was also shrink wrapped, so everything is protected. And this one may be more of a pinky color, which would probably be better for me today. My skin's lighter right now, and I don't usually go with the peachy color. But let's take a look at this. It is the Bo Babe Beauty, and you can tell it's a little bit less, you know, this is the full size, so this is going to be your more extravagant blush. And this is the travel size in a little plastic container. It's small size. And it opens up to, this beautiful pink shade. Now this would be more my go-to for me. So I am going to use the pink one instead of this bright coral. And I don't know if that'll be a mistake or not, but that's what I'm going to do. Because I know I have used this color of pink before on my cheeks, and I usually like it. I'm going to say it had quite a bit. I must have rubbed too hard, so it came off really good. So let's see how it does going on. Oh yeah, very nice. And then I'm going to just dab it on this side because I even have it on my palm here. So it goes on really loose. Let's try the other side. And this is the pink, or what they call the blushing blush, I think it was. Let me see here. It was called, yeah, the blushing blush. And I like it. I think it's pretty. Let's see here. I always bring it kind of down, and not to the center, but almost. And that is a little bit different for me because I haven't been wearing a lot of pink here lately either. So maybe this was the right color, maybe it wasn't. But that's what we have. And I like it. What do you think? Do you like it? That is the blushing blush, which is a pink. And it looks pretty with my lipstick. And I'm certain that this is a pretty color. I will swatch this for you guys so you can see what it looks like and see how pigmented it is. Oh yeah, that's got a nice color to it. It's kind of a pinky coral, isn't it? Oh yeah, very, very nice. I like that. I think it would have looked pretty. And I don't know if I could go over it with this pink. It might be too much. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stick with the pink that I picked out. And we're just going to go from there. And we're going to move on to my next item that I have is a double-sided duochrome eyeliner by Shimmer Global US, and it's a $12 value. And I'm going to go back to the blush real quick. It did say that one's a full size, one's a travel size, applied to the apple of your cheeks. These blushes blend seamlessly, proving a touch of warmth and vibrancy and a flawless finish. And then now on to the next one. We have the duochrome eyeliner by Shimmer Global. There are 3 color variations of this product. Each one is meant to coordinate with the palette in a different way. One end contains the felt tip liner. This end is matte. The other end contains a solid gel liner. This end contains the duochrome multichrome. They are waterproof, smudge-proof on both ends, and it is a $12 value. So let's take a look at that. That's right here, and again, this is shrink wrapped. And there's Charmant. See the brand? Is that how you pronounce that? Sometimes I think I'm pronouncing things right, and I'm not. And I like the fact that they shrink wrap everything because you know that it's coming to you and it's never been used. So let's take a look at this. What color did we get? We got DO2, which I don't know really what that is. It just says it's a long stay eyeliner. And it's a duochrome eyeliner. It's dual ended. It's got long stay eyeliner on there like we just talked about. It's got 2 ends. And this, it must be the duochrome liner, I think. And this is the other, I guess, liquid liner. Let's see. Looks like I have a purpley color. That's what I'm thinking. And it's got a kind of a light purple in there. I don't know if you can tell. And then this is the duochrome. It's real light and creamy. You can tell it's got a little bit of shifting in there. So let's see how this looks on. This was a $12 value. And I think what I'm going to do first is go on the insides of my eye here with this. Yeah, I can see that. And I'm not quite sure where you put a duochrome. So I'm going to start off right there with this. I did bring my white in case I needed to use it, but I may not need that today. And then this side over here is the liquid liner, so we'll go down the edge here. And we got, ooh, that was pretty thick, wasn't it? I'm going to have to pull my mirror over here so I can get a better look, okay? I'm not used to using liquid liners, so I may not have a steady enough hand for it, but it went on really smooth, and I'm going to try to draw me a line right underneath and match up to where the duochrome is, which is about halfway. It's just gliding on real easy too. And I'm gonna go across the top here again just to kind of, I guess, give me a little bit more depth of the liner. And that's going to be as much as I'm going to do. It looks like I have more on this side, so I might need to come up here a little bit more on this side. Let's see, does that help? It's hard to say, I don't know. Maybe I don't know my sides very well. It's kind of hard when you look in the mirror and then you look in your computer, because it's the mirror opposite. I do know I have one eye that's smaller than the other, and that seems to make it a little bit more difficult, but that's what I'm going to do right now. I can always come back. I can tell you this went on really smooth and was easy to apply, and I like the color. I do like purple. And now we're going to go to the main event, and the main event is the Lovesick palette by Wicked Widow Beauty. It's a $36 value, and it is right here. Wicked Widow Lovesick. And of course it always has a case over it. Let's find out a little bit about this. It says the sister palette to the Wicked Widow Beauty Graveyard Smash palette and their Tea Time palette. This brand new launch contains a duochrome and multichromes and 4 mattes. The palette is magnetic, so there are shades of interchangeable with any Wicked Widow Beauty square pan palette. The shades are highly pigmented and blend like a dream. Complete the collection with their brand new matching Lovesick trio and cosmetic bag. So you can go on their site and purchase some more items. And this is our palette. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? I can tell you, I can see the duochromes. I believe there are 1, 2, and 3 over here. And I'm probably not the best judge of how to use a duochrome. I like to play around with it, and I am going to play around with it today. And I am going to take my liner and I'm going to follow up over the duochrome side. Make sure they're connecting to the purple that I already have on, and I don't even know if that's like even shining or not. And I do think I have more liner on one, but hopefully by the time I do all these shadows it won't make any difference. So here we go. I'm going to use a base, and it said it had 4 mattes and 4 duochromes, so that means the white that I would normally use is a duochrome. So I don't know if I should use that as a base, so I'm going to use that lilac there. So let me get my brush that I would use for a base, and let's see how it goes on. Very pretty, it's bright, and you don't have to use very much. I probably have too much going on there. So I'm just going to put that on my lid to start off with, and let's see how that goes. Ooh, now what do we try? I don't know if I should put a duochrome on top of that or not. I think I am going to take this brown that's right here. And I think I'm going to take it and see how it looks in the corner. I didn't put any wings going up on my eye. I'm gonna see a different look today, see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm already starting to fill it in like I've got a tip over there. That didn't go very well, did it? I'm gonna bring this brown up. I'm not sure that it's coloring in brown. I guess it is. And I don't have my, I guess, come up look, and I may already have a boo-boo over there, but that's just what we're running with today. I want to try this mauve color right here. I want to just like set that on top of that lilac. And now it really toned down the lilac. Remember how bright it was? And I'm going to use this mauve color maybe to go in my crease line. Let's see how that looks. This is a lot more colorful than what I normally would wear as far as colors, but I do like the pinks and purples. So I mean, that part is really nice. I'm gonna put some more of that light lilac over the top of this just to blend it in some more. Ooh, now see, just that little bit and it made such a big difference. So it is definitely highly pigmented, as it said. So let's go back over this with just a little bit more pink so that I can tone down and have pink in there. And I hadn't even tried a duochrome on here yet. But that looks pretty good, I think. I don't know what to put on top of there. My natural go-to is to use a light color. So maybe I'll try this duochrome very lightly. See what we get. Can you see it? I can see the shine of it just a little bit on each side. So yeah, not sure if that's what I like or not, but that's what I got. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in here. I'm gonna try a little bit of, I think I'm gonna try the purpley glitter color over here, this one up here. See what we get when we add that in. I can't really tell that it's done anything. Very purpley and blue. That much I can tell. I'm gonna try the pink here and see what we get. I'll put that right on the top there. So I see a little bit of blue mixed in with that. Well, interesting, interesting. And then I'm gonna go back with this brown and maybe put some of that back in here. See what we get there. Going over that just a little bit. And I don't know if my eyes need my lift or not. I mean, I'm so used to putting that in there, but I don't know that I have to have that. And I'm trying to give y'all a different look so that you can see that there are different ways you can use your colors and your eyeliners and mascaras and different things like that. But I think that's what I'm going to go with. These are very, very highly pigmented colors. I will say that for sure. So it doesn't take a whole lot to to get the look that you might be looking for. And I don't know if this was the look that I was looking for, but this is the look I'm ending up with. Now, I did bring my mascara in here. Which mascara did I bring? I brought PRIMELASH mascara. And I am an affiliate for PRIMELASH. If you're interested in mature lash mascara that works, then this would be one for you. And I do have a discount code with Miss Jackie Russell, and you can save 15% on your complete order. But we're going to put on this Nurturing Eyelashes for mature lashes. I will say that this can work for any eyelash. It doesn't necessarily, I don't think, have to be for older women, because it nourishes it with vitamins, and hyaluronic acid pulls in moisture to your lashes and works really good. And this is the black. And they also have blue, like a navy, a true navy, and a brown. And see how long my lashes are? Now, I will tell y'all, I have been using the El Grande serum. I don't know if that's how you say it, the Grande serum. And I really do think it's helped my eyelashes grow longer. And I don't ever use false eyelashes, mostly because I just can't do it, okay? I'm not saying that you shouldn't use them. I think they're pretty on people, and I don't get eyelash extensions or any of that. I don't really do any cosmetic procedures except for my fingernails. I get my nails done, and that's just it. But that's my look. Oh my goodness, I think it turned out pretty after all. Now, I haven't used the Estate, and let's see what this looks like. That was that shimmer. It says just to put a little bit on your fingers and dab it on. Can y'all see anything? And it said you could put some on your, oh yeah, I see it on my nose. Oh yeah, I got a little bit too much maybe on my nose. Put it above my lip and a little bit right here. I might be shining too much now. But I did bring my powder brush in here so I can tone that down just a little bit. But I guess it put some of this on the side. It's hard for me to tell. But I think it looks really pretty. And I did bring in my Estee Lauder little palette, my Bronze Goddess, that's about gone. I use things till they're gone, guys. I'm just going to sweep some of that up. And then I always do it underneath my jawline. And I bring it down. And that's just something I always do. And I think I'm going to put some right there. I'm not going to touch my nose. I already got a shine going on there. And I'm not sure if I should touch that up or not. If I put any powder on, then I'll take away my shine that I have from the other. So I think I'm done. Whew. Let's see how it looks. Well, what do you think? Do I have too much shine right through here? I'm going to tone that down a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. But I really think the look turned out really nice, and I used several of them colors. I used all the colors except for this one right here. And let's swatch it real quick. Looks like this. And then, of course, I use this blue purpley one. Looks like that. And I used the other colors. So basically, the only one that I did not tap into was this color right here, because I tapped into everything else. So they're very pretty colors, and they all blended in. And you can see the duochrome action going on. And of course I have the eyeliners on, and that toned it down when I put all the shadows on. Now I know some people may go back and put liner on top of their eyeshadow, like do that last. I do mine first. I did not do my wings. I usually always do some type of wing, but I decided to go with a different look today and let y'all see something different. You know, you probably get tired of doing my same old thing all the time, so I want to show you something different. And of course we're using different colors. So in this packet we had the Wicked Widow Lovesick palette. Very beautiful, beautiful colors, very highly pigmented. We had the Estate highlighter that is just beautiful, and it is a cream, and you can see I just dabbed that on. Oh yeah, I can see I've got a great big shine going on this side. I don't know if I've got that much on this side. Maybe y'all can tell, I don't know. But anyways, we got 2 blushes. So 2 blushes, and I'm gonna have the total that we have up running across the top there because I don't know what it is. I didn't add it up. Let's see if I can get this open. This is a little hard to open on this one. We got the Blushing Blush, which is like a pink, and the one that I decided to use. And then of course we had this beautiful coral color, which I got out for y'all to see, but it's a beautiful color. Love both of the blushes. They're really nice colors and highly pigmented. Then of course we had our eyeliner, which had the liquid end and it had the duochrome end on the other. Very, very nice, and you can just turn that up, turn it down. And then we had our Floss lip gloss, and I might just put a little more on, and I've got my finished look. So I thank you all for being with me today. What is your favorite product? My favorite product is always usually the palette, and I'm gonna have to say this time around my favorite product is the palette. I like the liner, and I'm going to go with this highlighter. This was quite unique and different, and I like that it went on really smooth. So these were my favorites. I liked it all, okay? I always love all my makeup. You let me know what your favorite is. Be sure and be on the lookout this weekend for the Dollar Tree train. We will be pulling out again with a spring Easter, and we have 13 channels, and we'll be going across the USA finding different things in the Dollar Tree stores and presenting them to you, and you can tell us how we did and if you can find them in your local store. I also have another giveaway with in the Be Kind video with Ellen's birthday, so be sure and check that out. Let me know your favorites. Let me know what you think of my look. And don't you just love screaming for Eyescream Beauty? And I didn't notice this a while ago, but look what's on there. A red heart. There's actually 3 in the center, and it even looks like a cherry on top for your Eyescream Beauty cone. Very nice packaging, very well curated. I love my box. Thank you, Eyescream Beauty. You do a great job. But as for today, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.